Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tiara of Reflected Glory by Tiara, and on today's episode I'm going to be talking to you about a fragrance called Vele from the house of Tiziana Terenzi. So, if you are coming back to my channel because you have seen my videos, you have subscribed, girl, welcome back. Guy, welcome back. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for, coming back and watching my videos. Hopefully they have been helping you on your fragrance journey, because your girl has been out here in these streets trying to find, like the girl on TikTok with the green dress, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to find my fragrances, okay? So, if you are not a subscriber, girl, guy, what are you doing? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead and click that like button and that notification bell. That notification bell just lets you know whenever I upload new episodes. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into the video. Okay, so on today's video, I'm going to be talking about the fragrance called Vele. I got a sample of this off of Royalty Scents. If you don't know, Royalty Scents is a subscription service that, you can sample the most expensive fragrances off of, and I believe it's only like maybe $29 a month or something like that for the subscription. So yeah, this was one of the fragrances that I decided to choose to wear, to trial. Somebody had, I think it was someone asked me if I had ever smelled this fragrance before, and I hadn't. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and try this one and see how I feel about it. So I have reviewed a Tiziana Terenzi fragrance before, and I think that one was called, Lily Purr, and I had some mixed feelings about that one. I'm not really sure if that was like up my alley. It seemed to be more masculine in my opinion. So, I'm like, you know what, Tiziana Terenzi's, the bottles are nice, just beautiful bottles, and a lot of people really like Tiziana Terenzi's fragrances. So I just thought that I would get Vele and just see how I feel about it. So let's go ahead and get into the accords, and then we'll get into the notes. Alright, so the main accords for Vele by Tiziana Terenzi are tropical, fruity, sweet, green, vanilla, powdery, floral, fresh, spicy, and woody. That's a whole lot of different accords. I'm going to say that again. You get tropical, fruity, sweet. So it starts off in this one direction, then it switches to green, vanilla. That's a switch up in itself. Then it switches to powdery, floral, fresh, spicy, and woody. All those kind of go together, so we ain't gonna say nothing about that. And then your main notes on this fragrance are, alright, so your top notes are green leaves, mango, passion fruit, fir, red currant. Your middle notes are heliotrope, hyacinth, ylang ylang, umba kaja, tapariba, jasmine, rose, and then your base notes are papaya, vanilla, musk, amber, princess tree, or Paulownia allspice. So that's a whole, I feel like I'm back in class again, y'all. They got me reading all these crazy words. But anyways, so there's a whole lot going on in this fragrance. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this fragrance and see what it smells like. What's popping? So we're going to spray. And like I said before, all of the sprays from Royalty Scents, the atomizers, they all come like with a really good spray. So I like their atomizers. Okay. Off the top, I'm getting a very sweet, very kind of like rich gold. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like going into a really nice building of some sort where there's opulence. I'm definitely smelling the green notes in there. Yeah. I've had this fragrance and I have yet to wear it. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to smelling certain scents. You know how sometimes you can have like a scent that is so foreign to you, you don't really know how to describe it or take it. you don't know how to interact with it. And I think this is one of those scents. Like, it's not super sweet, it's not super feminine, but at the same time, it's giving very much feminine with the gold. I don't know where I'm getting this gold from. It's, or like this opulence, or like this. And then it's, like I said, it's got that greenness to it. I don't know how to take this. I do feel like this would be for more of an older, woman. I believe this is a unisex fragrance, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a unisex fragrance. It was launched in 2017. And I don't know. Like, if it were my man wearing this, I wouldn't want him to wear this, cuz to me I feel like even though it's a unisex fragrance, it still comes off very much like feminine. Like, to me it just seems like it's more of a feminine fragrance than anything. But on a man, I wouldn't recommend this for a man. If I smelled a man with this scent on, I don't know. I wouldn't want my man to wear this. It's like, I wouldn't necessarily purchase this fragrance, but if somebody were to walk past me with this fragrance on, like, I wouldn't be mad at them, but it just is not my type of scent, if that makes sense. And it's so crazy because, like, when I went to the place that I went to in my last video, the shop that had like all of those like different beautiful fragrances in them, all the niche perfumes, I did sit there and I went through the Tiziana Terenzi line, and I just didn't find one that was my type of fragrance. And it's kind of like, it makes you feel like, dang, like I kind of missed out, or I'm not a part of the club because you don't have one that actually suits you. But if they don't suit you, they just don't suit you. And that's, something that happens with fragrances. This one has a very woody, it's got a very green, very woody scent to it. Yeah, it smells like opulence. But at the same time, I think it's too green for me. It's too green. Like, sometimes you want a fragrance. If it's going to be an opulent fragrance, then how about we stick to the opulence? Let's not go to the forest and the trees and bring that together. I just kind of feel like, let's keep them separate, If I were to try to describe the environment of which a person should wear this, I could see them wearing this at like a board meeting, or, maybe in the courtroom. Something like that, somewhere like that. I wouldn't say this would be a good date night for either sex, feminine or male or woman. This is just something different. Maybe my nose hasn't matured enough for it, but this is not a go for me. Like, I think my tastes are more, like, I like fresh scents, but my tastes are more not this. So yeah, if you like green scents, then this will be worth a try. There are a lot of fragrances that are fresh and green. This one, to me, it's not like I wouldn't classify this as fresh, like a fresh fragrance. This is more of a green fragrance. So yeah, let me know if you guys have Vele by Tiziana Terenzi. Please let me know, like, where do you wear this to? Like, how do you feel about this fragrance if you already have it? And if you don't have it, I would definitely get a decant of it, or, you can have a subscription or Royalty Scents or any type of subscription anywhere else. Get a sample first and just let me know, like, what do you think about it? Because to me, I'm just not really getting, my personality is like so far from this. But one thing I can say that is positive about this fragrance is that it really does have a slight opulence to it. So that's a positive thing. So if you like my videos, if you like, my content, be sure to make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I try to come out with new videos very quickly. That way you guys kind of can see what else is out there, because there's so many different fragrances out there, and I'm trying a lot of them, y'all. So my collection is building, so I'm excited about that. Make sure that you hit that notification bell and make sure that you like this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.